y'all, today I'm here with my roommates Erin and Sarah. You've seen Sarah before, you have not seen Erin before, but she actually lives in the same room as me, so I don't know why you haven't seen Erin before. However, anyway, today we're going to see which of them knows me better. So I'm going to be asking them 15 questions, and whoever gets the most points is the winner. And most questions have 1 point, but there are some questions that have multiple points, but we'll get to that when we get there. Okay, so we're going to start out with a pretty easy question. The first question is to name all 3 of my favorite bands. You can go ahead and start writing. Now, you guys, this might seem like it's very hard. However, we've been friends for 3 years, and we've lived together for 2 years. So I feel like if they don't know all 3 of these bands at this point, then, like, we can't be friends anymore.
Oh no.
Or we're just idiots.
I don't know.
Or that. Just go ahead and show your answers.
We have the same.
Okay.
McFly, all-time low in pentatonic.
Yeah, and we both numbered them too.
The best part is that they're in the right order too. Like if I was going to list them in order, that's the right order. I'm so proud of you guys. Okay. Actually, that one was worth 3 points because there were 3 answers. Okay. So that one was the easy one. The second question is related to that one, but slightly harder, and that is to name my favorite band apart from those 3.
So right
Go for it. Yeah, like my next favorite band. There are 2 answers that I will accept for this one, but you can only write down 1.
I'm guessing.
I feel like I've talked about both of these bands that I will accept before, but I may not have talked about both of them as much as I've talked about some other bands. Go ahead and reveal your answers.
I put Parachute.
Oh, you're both
No.
wrong. I'm so sad.
Sleeping with
I thought
Sirens?
that I thought that you were gonna either guess Sleeping with Sirens or Pierce the Veil because because I talk about, but neither of those are right. That's
You
why
like Parachute, though.
I do like Parachute. I like Fall Out Boy too, but the 2 that I would accept were Mariana's Trench and The Audition.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I know. I would have gotten
I've
either
told
of those.
that many times. Not so much Mariana's Trench, which is why I was going to accept The Audition too.
Forgive
All
me
over the place.
that I don't know.
Well, that's why I didn't make it part of that question. That's why I made it a separate question.
We're like, mutiny.
I was going to give 2 points to whoever got that, but no one got it. Okay, question number 3 is another one that's worth 3 points because it involves listing 3 things. So the third question is, if our apartment was on fire and I could only grab 3 things on my way out other than my phone/charger and keys, what would I grab? And if it's an electronic item, the charger comes with it. I feel like the third one might be slightly difficult, but it's very obvious to me.
Okay, well, yeah, I feel like this is gonna be
Okay,
the whole
go for sentimental value rather than like
Sentimental value.
yeah, like I can repurchase anything, but go for things that might be specifically sentimental.
Well,
to
there
me.
goes my list, except for one thing. Whatever. I'm just gonna stick with this.
Not all of the things are sentimental. However, I
Okay.
feel like the one no. I feel like the one that you guys would not get is a sentimental item. Go ahead and show your answers.
Okay.
Okay. So you said laptop, Harry Potter books, and iPod, and you said laptop, Harry Potter books, and Pentatonics poster. You were both right on the first 2. However, the third thing was the one that I knew you would both get tripped up on, and that's Clay. My stuffed dog.
Named
Yeah,
after
see
Clay.
that? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, I have a stuffed dog named after Clay Aiken. I've had him since I was 8, and he holds a lot of sentimental value to me.
Yeah,
And that's what I was trying to hint them, but they didn't get it. So, question number 4, I have already expected to be difficult. So 2 points for this one if you get this right. And question number 4 is name 1 of my top 5 books that I read last year. So like I ranked all of my favorite books, all the books that I read last year. And obviously my bookshelf is right here, so you have all
Reference.
you have reference. So I just want 1 of my 5 favorites that I read last year, not including like rereads like Harry Potter or something like that. I've definitely talked about several of the books.
Alright, I'm just gonna
guess. I hope I guessed correctly.
I mean, there's a reason I'm giving 2 points for this one because it's a difficult one. I knew it was a difficult one. Okay, go.
I wrote Sinister.
Explain to me what exactly that book is.
It's the oh F.
It doesn't exist, is what it is.
It does exist. Wait.
It's a movie.
No, wait. It exists.
However, Erin listed my number 1 favorite book that I read last year.
Yes!
So Erin gets both points.
Wait. Am I thinking what's the Cinderella one?
Cinder?
Cinder!
That's the book I'm reading right now. I haven't even read it yet.
Okay.
So question number 5 is to name both my favorite Harry Potter book and my favorite Harry Potter movie.
I remember
And there are 2 answers I will accept for each. So if they list, you are allowed to try and list all 4. So if you have a possibility of getting 4 points on this question.
What is it called? Wait.
Yes. Okay.
Sarah.
Sarah, the one who has read all of the Harry Potter books and seen all of the Harry Potter movies, just asked what one of the Harry Potter books is called.
Excuse me, I was in a 3-hour concert.
That's
Three
true.
and a half
She
hour
just got home
concert.
from a choir concert, so... Okay, go ahead and reveal.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm right on any of
Okay,
these.
so Sarah said for book Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban and Half-Blood Prince, you get 1 point. And
I don't.
you also get 1 point, but they're not for Prisoner of Azkaban.
They're for Half-Blood Prince.
Half-Blood Prince and Deathly Hallows are my 2 favorite Harry Potter books.
Okay.
Prisoner of Azkaban
Okay,
is third favorite.
Okay.
But Deathly Hallows and Half-Blood Prince are my
Half-Blood
favorite.
Prince.
See, I knew I should have put it.
Okay.
Half-Blood Prince is my favorite.
And then for movie, Sarah gets 1 point for Deathly Hallows 2, and Aaron gets 1 point for Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yay! Okay, see, I got half. Okay.
So basically, they figured it out separately, and together their answers are completely correct. Okay, so question number 6 is one that should be very easy. It's for 1 point. However, if one of them is more specific than the other, they get the point. And the question is, favorite Harry Potter character. So be as specific as you feel like you need to be. Okay, go ahead and reveal.
I said. I need to read
the
it.
same person.
I need to read it. Fred Weasley, because he is the funniest and wittiest character, and he's I meant to write George Weasley's twin, but I just wrote he's George Weasley. He's George Weasley's twin, and they have great comedic chemistry.
And then Aaron just wrote, Fred Weasley beater, Fred's dead. Do you know what? I was gonna give both of you 1 point because you both wrote Fred Weasley. However, because you wrote Fred's dead, Sarah gets the point. The specificity I was looking for was to specifically say Fred Weasley rather than the Weasley twins. Question number 7 is a fairly difficult one, and it is to reconstruct my death row meal. You guys get 1 point for each item you get correct.
Okay. No, that's wrong. I've never seen you eat that in my life.
Yeah, if you've never seen me eat it,
Well,
it might
maybe
not.
I am right, but like, I think you like it. I don't know.
Go ahead and show your
I'm
answers.
very iffy about this last one.
Oh shoot! I forgot to put. No,
Okay.
that's not Aaron's answer.
Chicken tenders from Babes, yes. Dr. Pepper, no ice. Although, yes, I do get with no ice. There's no extra points for no ice. Mashed potatoes and roll, yes, all of those are correct.
Dang it, I get 2 points.
Dr. Pepper,
just get
yes.
2 points.
Babes, chicken tenders, yes. Barbecue sauce does not get you points because I don't like
Honey
barbecue sauce.
mustard.
And mac and cheese would not be on it. However, you both missed pepperoni pizza, so. Question number 8 is, again, a difficult one, and I don't expect either of them to get it right on the nose, so whoever is the closest to accuracy gets the point. And that question is, how many books did I read last year? Total number of books I read last year, closest one gets the point. Go ahead and show.
I said 60.
Ooh, we were both close. We were both close to each other.
Yes, and the interesting fact is that it's somewhere between those two.
Really?
It is. No, I just momentarily blanked on the number. No, I know the number now, and Sarah gets the point.
Yeah.
Because it's 58.
Yeah.
Sorry. So question number 9 is, what is my biggest fear? And once again, the most specific wins. So my number 1 biggest fear. And that doesn't mean as many details about the thing as you can write down. Aaron's going in on this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to redeem myself.
Okay, go ahead and show your
We're
answers.
both idiots if we don't get this.
Birds, ostriches specifically.
Yeah, Sarah gets the point. I told you more details about it does not guarantee you the point.
It's not details about the bird.
No one leaves
It's
the
about
ostrich
details
out.
about your fear.
Although I do like that description. They are frightening and I don't like them near me. Why do you think I like chickens so much? I hate chickens, and that makes me feel not bad about eating them because there are less of them in the world. Question number 10 is a slight breather from the difficult ones, and it is, what is my biggest pet peeve? Okay, do you both have your answers?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I'm just trying to see if we put the same thing.
It's bad grammar.
I feel like I was creative.
You were.
You were.
I think she was accurate. I
Yeah,
think
if-
she deserves that point.
Okay, if Sarah wants to give you a point, you can have a
You
point.
def-
I hate when people do stupid things.
Right. Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I don't like when people act in illogical and dumb ways. However, my number one biggest pet peeve is bad grammar. Question number 11 is how many states have I lived in?
Oh, that's right.
I have discussed this with each of them individually, and they both thought that they knew what the answer was. Go ahead and show your answers.
We both did the same.
Yeah,
one,
you're both right. It's fine.
Yay!
Yay! You both get a point.
Yay!
Yay! Everyone's happy. So, question number 12 is favorite class that I have taken in college. And there are 2 answers I will accept for this one. Yeah, if you get both of
not
them,
her favorite.
yeah, if you get both of them right, you can have 2 points.
Yep.
Show your answers.
I said post-tonal theory and music 229.
And Aaron said psych and music and gender and music. Unfortunately, Sarah is right on both counts.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Aaron. Psych and music would have been next. However,
You and
do you know what? Actually, you can have a point for psych and music because it's my next
I was
favorite.
gonna say that
I'll
was
give
a
you a
good
point.
answer.
That's a good answer.
Thank you.
However, I'm not. I like gender and music, but I'm not. I definitely would not be among my top favorites.
Okay, understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
it's a lot of reading, and like I wasn't a big fan of the earlier stuff.
I understand that one. That one was my guess.
Yeah, psych and
I didn't
music.
know what else to
Like,
put.
if I hadn't taken those 2 classes, psych and music would still be my favorite. So,
We're in all the modern stuff, and our
Mhm.
music history class, I'm retaking it because I took 229 with you,
Mhm.
and everyone is mad. They're like, we hate this stuff. And I'm like, Ives is cool!
wait, people didn't like Ives?
No, they didn't like Ives.
And this is when Aaron floats into a different world.
Ives is one of my favorite
Well, the songs I
composers.
picked-
Question number 13 is my least favorite color.
Oh, I know this.
But I don't know if it's what you guys are going to think it is.
I'm
I'm
See,
sorry.
when she says these things,
Can we
it
guess
throws me
2?
off.
Can we guess 2 then? No, fine.
Just guess one, and if you're... I feel like if one of you's wrong, both of you are going to be wrong. You guys ready?
yeah.
Yeah.
We put the same answer, but
Okay.
it's probably wrong because you said so.
It is wrong. It's close to being right, so I'll give each of you half a point.
Is it orange?
No, it's yellow.
Oh, that's right.
Dang it, I had that on the tip of my
Yellow,
tongue.
yeah. Yellow used to be like one of my least favorite colors, but not necessarily my least favorite, and lately it's been like,
Yellow
I
is
hate
a
this
terrible
color.
color.
I knew it couldn't be blue. You like blue. You
I
have blue
like
things
blue.
in your closet.
I love blue.
And if
blue
anything,
and black and red and purple.
I was about to say,
are my picks.
if either
and
of us,
gray.
if either of us put red, then we would have to be.
Yeah, I
Burn
would
the mistake.
honestly kick either of you out of this apartment if you wrote down
Oh,
red.
I said.
Number 14 is if I could switch instruments for a day, what would I play? And it's an instrument within like orchestra, wind ensemble, stuff like that, like within like classical music.
And I want to clarify, it's not something that you can already play. Or already
I-
have.
I'm confused.
Well, when we talked about this before, never mind.
If I could play something other than a viola.
Like you
I
know
would
how to
learn
play
to
guitar.
listen.
You know how to play guitar already.
Yeah, but I'm saying within like
Guitar is not
orchestra.
an
like full
I-
orchestra.
Okay. No, you're just fishing. You're trying to find the right answer.
I'm not gonna give either of you hints.
I have written something down.
Yeah, I know. Well, I was trying not to specify Erin because I didn't want her to feel attacked. I feel very attacked right now.
I do.
We're making a drag race reference in case you didn't
Feel
know.
very
no.
attacked.
Usually, if I don't understand, then I can usually figure out where it's from.
It's a drag race
Default.
reference. I'm a Libra. I'm a good leader.
Well, I was gonna say I'm a Pisces. I'm go with the flow and creative.
You're one of those things.
Yeah.
You're not go with the flow.
I'm very go with the flow. Ask anybody.
Hey, Erin, does she go with the flow? I think
She's kidding
mad
herself.
at us. I will be nice, and if you write down my second favorite,
No,
like
it's
my
probably
second
not
choice,
even
I will
your
give you a
second
point.
choice.
Aaron, if it makes you feel better, it's what I put. So.
Oh.
Oh, that's my second choice. So I'll give you a point for that.
Yeah, okay.
What's your
I was gonna no. Percussion. I would like to play percussion.
See,
I think percussion is like super cool. And-
Violin's a good answer. I'm glad that
I don't want to be a
actually get that.
violinist. I'm a violist. I don't like violin.
I understood virtually none of the words that left your
I don't know
lips
what the
moments
last-
ago. But I assume it's some sort of a songbird.
Okay, sorry.
So the last question is how many books do I own? And this is another one where I will give the point to the person who is the closest.
Does Sarah know?
No.
Sarah's
Sarah's
I
just
thought you were confident. I was like,
No.
No. Sarah's guessing.
Are you talking about here or here and
Here.
at home?
Here.
Oh,
Here.
okay.
If you wanna rewrite, that's fine.
Okay, I'm glad.
How
to
many?
clarify.
Question number 15 is how many books do I own here? How many books do I have in this apartment
Okay.
with me? Okay, go for it.
I said 230.
I guessed way lower than that.
125.
You're probably right.
Wait, now I have to figure out which. It's in the middle of those two again, and so now I have to do math and figure out which one's closest. Oh, one of you is 10 books closer than the other.
I just don't feel good about my answer.
Well, you should.
Yay! I don't think I won those.
Because it's 175. And you were 45 off and you were 55 off.
Yeah,
so the final score is 19.5 to 16.5. So Sarah is the winner. However, that does not win you anything. It does not win you more of my love or more of my care.
It wins
I love both of you equally.
bragging rights.
I mean, bragging rights, I guess, but
the next.
I can go around and tell people, and they're gonna be like, "You're weird."
I feel bad about the pet peeve one. That's the only one I truly feel guilty about.
yeah,
That's the only one.
I wouldn't say that I'm ashamed of you, but I would say that I'm
that's
slightly
okay. That's the
disappointed.
only one that I really feel ashamed about.
Yeah,
still
but
mean-
you still knew that it was a pet peeve. Like, you
Yes.
just went
Yes,
for
I'm
something
aware.
different. Also, I would just like to remind all of you watching that I did give them fairly hard questions on purpose because we have lived together for 2 years. If I had just said, "What's my favorite movie?" there would be no winner in this situation because they both get all of the answers right.
What's her favorite
Okay,
drink?
I just also want to point out that there is a book called Sinister, and it has a cover that looks like it could be a fantasy novel, although it could swing romantic. Yeah.
Calm down, Beyonce.
I took
Which
a lot of
one?
flack for something that's real.
Okay, what I'm saying is it's not a book that I own. Like, it's obviously anything that you could write down might be a book title, but it's not even a book that I
I
own.
saw
If
an
it was a
S.
book that
I
I'd own-
saw a curvy S, and I just ran with it. I was like, Sinister sounds right. I feel it in my bones.
So that is it for the Who Knows Me Better game. I had a lot of fun. That was fun. I enjoyed this, even though you guys got a little snippy every once in a while.
Fun is
Pitting
one
her
word.
friends against each other and telling us we're wrong. Basically.
And fun is one word.
I enjoy half of that. I enjoy telling other people that they're wrong. As always, I will leave links down in the description to my blog, Twitter, and Goodreads. Please add me as a friend on Goodreads. I would love to be friends with all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!
Bye.